Vader owes me push-up. Ladies and gentlemen, are we getting the push-ups right now? Hold up, Vader, you gotta blow your screen up, bro. Don't mess around. You gotta blow the screen up. Okay. Y'all seeing this live? Y'all seeing it live right now? Vader was doing a push-up. Wait, that's 10. You stopped at 10. You stopped at 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, 15. $16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Oh, wait, 24. You get 24. Yo, the yo, you see that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 7 more, baby. 7 more. Seven more. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done it. So in case y'all didn't know what happened was, we made a bet that Superman was going to hit $1 billion and Fatal lost that bet. 50 push-ups. 50 push-ups. Fatal has finally paid the debt. 50 push-ups, mother freaker. You thought I couldn't do it. I just showed you. You, the marginal, you thought I couldn't do it. And I did it. I got proof. We in here, ladies and gentlemen. We in here. I see people already in the building. Thank y'all so much. I think you guys deserve some music in the background. Let's do some music in the background. Let's see who in here. We got Jason. What up, Jason? First. Yeah. We got Kai up in here. Snyder cooking. Yes, he is. Oh, we got the lovely A2D2 in the building. What up, A2D2? Glad you're here. We got Streamlabs in here. Oh. We got the Snyder Princess up in here. What up, Belle? Belle, I'll be watching your streams. But it said not yet. Not yet. Can you start commenting and subscribing? You made your thing too long. What's up with that? And Belle, let me tell you something. So I gave James Gunn hope. DCU is trash now. It's trash. I gave it a chance, though. We're going to talk about some of that tonight. What up, Michael? Glad you're here, man. Dark Plato. Glad you're here. Yes. Smash that like. Hit it. Because if you don't hit that like, guess what? Guess what? Meet the marginalized. I said meet the marginalized cousin. So this the thing about it. If you don't hit like, this right here, the marginalized cousin, is gonna be a whole we about to get into it though. We about to get into it. What up, Edwin? Edwin, glad you here, man. I put a month. I'm just protecting my mental health. Yeah. I know you got some crazies out there. Is the crazy still following you around? I got to admit though, crazies got dedication. Jeez Louise. That's dedication. Well, at least you gave it a chance. Superman is enough for me to say, hey, Man of Steel, can't nothing beat it. Man of Steel, 100% is my favorite superhero movie of all time. Can't be beaten. Let's continue. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Since we talking about Zack Snyder, of course, this is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we got. Booyah. So, Zack Snyder is still dropping them bombs on everybody. Let me change my background real quick. Boom. 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 There we go. Zack Snyder shares pure Superman photo as Cavill outshines Gunn again. And I agree, because look at that. Look at that. That's manly. With no draws. No draws, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a Superman fan. I'm a Batman fan. But I always felt the way about the draws. Look at that. Hollywood don't like manliness no more. That's just how it goes. Let's read this article, though. Shout out to Matt McGloin, who wrote this article, who owned this site. Matt McGloin is my boy. I'm going to have him on the stream soon because he got a lot of scoops out there that needs to be shared out here. So Zack Snyder keeps speeding the DC nostalgia wave. Today, he shared another photo of Henry Cavill as Superman, this time a rare color 4x5 Polaroid. Snyder wrote on Instagram, 4x5 Polaroid, rare color. I love this photo. It's pure Superman. The shot features Cavill in the suit looking powerful and confident. Exactly how many fans will see him as the definitive modern Superman, and the timing continues to be impossible to ignore. For my people out there that don't know what they mean about the timing, believe it or not, shout out to Skywalker, Netflix might be buying Warner, which means they're going to be owning all the properties of Warner, which means they will be buying DC. Shout out to Skywalker, man. Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. When it came to Skywalker, I thought Skywalker was living a dream. But that man stuck to his guns, man. And shout out to Skywalker because he got out the errors of his ways and realized something I told him a long time ago, and now he sees. Skywalker is a good brother. Good brother. Good brother. So this could be going down. If this happens, I'm going to show you what this means if this happens. If Netflix buys Warner, and that's all I'm going to put in there. So you already got Zack Snyder and Warner. I mean, Netflix. You already got him there. You already got him there. That's why he posting this. He want this to happen. He want this to happen. My only thing with Snyder, though, if he does this, Zack, you my boy. When I started this channel, I rooted for you. You had my full support. All I ask you to do, Zack, if you get it, hire some fire writers. You don't need to do nothing else, bro. Your CGI is... Talk to the people. Your CGI is on fire. Your directing skills is on fire. Your costume designs, concept art, fire. Cinematography, fire. But your writing, not fire. And that's just the cold-hearted truth. That's my Superman, straight up. You ain't got to pause on that. That's my Superman too. Ain't no pause, you know. You had to go to the draws, Phantom. I'm just the draws, Phantom. The draw. No draws. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing ever does. That's the thing about being in the Snyder fandom. Hope. That's what Superman represents, right? Yeah, this could be going down. The internet is going to break. That's what's going to happen. Man, I can remember, Bell, when Henry Cavill was sitting next to Zack Snyder during that Vero, the internet exploded. The internet exploded. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show y'all guys. Let me see if I can find it. I might got a special treat for you guys. Might got a special treat. I might got a special. I hope I can find it, man. Oh, check this out now. Check this out. I got a special treat for you guys, man. Okay, I got the video. The video. This is the video. I'm gonna even stop the music on this. I got the exact video after the announcement. Let's check this out. This is gonna be fun. Let's check this out. This is the exact video.
Bruh! You know what? Before I go crazy and lose my mind, before I lose my mind and go crazy, hey, how about this? Hit my theme music. Attack.
This is the exact moment when Zack Snyder declared that the Snyder Cut was happening.
Bruh, did you hear what he just said? It's your boy Fatal J up in the building, and it's supposed to get nuts. It's supposed to get crazy, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I'm straight telling you, it's supposed to get live up in the joint. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see who's all up in here. We supposed to get crazy, man. This is a freaking celebration. Yes, sir. We got 9 people up in here.
I was so hyped. It was like a baby being born. Because, I mean, we had, when they get so many haters that said that it didn't exist. And now it's like that same aura is going on with this Netflix stuff. Like it can't happen. Everybody's saying it can't happen. Dang, what happened with these Transformer toys I used to have? Did somebody steal them? What happened to these posters right here? I don't got that.
Smash that like button because we supposed to ask questions. They almost there. Tyler, how you feeling, bro? He said it.
Nerd in many ways. Dawson. I ain't seen Dawson in a long time. I think me and Dawson kind of fell out, man. That's crazy. And then he kind of disappeared. I was the one that kind of brought Dawson into the Snyder Cut, the Snyder Cut family. Let's continue. Let's see who else is on it.
I'm watching it real. Man, right look now. Here. It's all in my head, though. When he said it was out of my control, I said the trolls are about to mess with us today.
Now, Tyler, that's Tyler right there. Tyler was the one that brought me into the Snyder Cut movement. I seriously thought I was the only person on earth who wanted Zack Snyder to get his cut out there until I saw one of those soccer games, one of those FIFA games, and a dude had a banner that said release the Snyder Cut, and then I saw that airplane where they had the thing behind it, and I said, okay, it's other people out there like me. Go back and look at my oldest videos. It's nothing about Snyder Cut talk, which is 6 years ago. Tyler was cold. He was cold, man. And he ruffled a lot of feathers in the movement, man. Let's continue.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, that was one thing I was fearful about. They gonna kill us, man.
Oh, man.
That was
my gosh.
Oh, man, that was so good.
Half-breed gamer, my voice is dead from screaming.
My voice is dead from screaming. Let's see who else was on this stream, and then we're going to go to the next topic. Dang. We had, Zod in there. This guy right here. Oh, man. Like Cass. Like Cass. The thing about Like Cass, he did good work, but he did it the wrong way. I can't believe Like Cass was the one that told me that the girl that announced the Zack Snyder Justice League, she was going to be the one. I don't know how he know that the dude with the backwards cap. Let's continue to see who else was on here. Felt like there were more people on here. Dang, Film God was on here. Film God don't even talk to me no more. I don't know what happened to Film God. I don't know if I pissed him off or what. But Film God is the king of all trolls on YouTube. And he was definitely a Snyderverse supporter. Now, watch this. I'm going to give y'all a brief history, then we're going to go to the next topics. When I did this video, when I made this video after the announcement, this stream, Film God, when me and Film God was on the same screen together, me and Jody Corner stopped being friends because he didn't like that I was celebrating with Film God because Film God had just got done doing a stream with him a few days ago where they debated each other. And Jody felt like I should have rocked with him and never did anything with Film God. But the thing about it was I was just celebrating. It wasn't a diss to anybody. Man, I was really hyped. And I think that's everybody. And of course, my brother Abu Nas, of course, Tom hated this whole idea. Tom, A Midnight Edge After Dark. This was fun times, man.
On live stream. I would have loved that, man.
No, because we get misquoted a lot. And I'm not necessarily saying you misquoted us, Film God. That to be
good times, y'all. Good times. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat, though. Let me see. Dang, they got 3,000 views, 78 comments. Man. Those was fun times. Let's see what everybody's saying, though. It was a nice era, Bell. Very nice. Hell, everyone. Kai, I miss Film God, too. I wish he'd make more stuff, man. Now we're going to a whole other fan war, man. It was some wars. Boy, I tell you, it was some wars. No, his writing isn't bad, but it isn't his strong suit as long as Cristerio or even Goyer's involved in it. It good. It could happen. Yeah, definitely Goyer and Cristerio need to be involved with whatever Zack Snyder doing. To me, his writing is bad. It's bad. Rebel Moon proved that. Even though I love the visuals, the story was all over the place. Army of the Dead, all over the place. Visuals, everything else was on point. I like Twilight of the God. Did Zack's right there? Because that was fire. But no. Let's continue, though, and let me bring back some music. Next news we got. This news. James Gunn, DCU in jeopardy as Paramount signals major political shift to MAGA. Make America great again. So it says a new report by Variety. Paramount chief David Ellison confirms a major shift. Paramount wants America-centric content aimed at the middle of the country. World of Real notes that the report even frames the future Paramount as potentially MAGA-friendly. That means all that fruit pop, Skittle Nation, gumdrop unicorn material that we been getting out there is bye-bye at Paramount. Paramount is also positioned to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery. If that happens and the new leadership wants patriotic, traditional values content, James Gunn DCU doesn't fit. Gunn has openly fought with conservatives on social media and built up a divisive style. That's the opposite of what this new direction signals. when you look at David Cornsweet, he is a great Superman. Can't deny that. But the way that suit looks is pure gumdrop, unicorn, fruit pop, jello pudding trash. And I'm just keeping it real on that. So if Paramount acquires Warner Brothers, we're going to get that straight manly stuff back. You know what I mean? We got more news on WB. You know, this is the Fatal Live News Show. You know what I mean? Where we bring news to you. So, WB pushes James Gunn's Superman for Golden Globes as Oscar favorite emerges. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to read that again because I know y'all wasn't listening out there. It says, WB pushes James Gunn's Superman for Golden Globes as Oscar favorite emerges. Warner Brothers Discovery is doubling down on the war season for James Gunn's Superman, and this time it's going for prestige. According to Variety, the studio has officially submitted to summer blockbuster and the drama categories at the Golden Globes, signaling it wants Gunn DC reviewed as more than just a superhero spectacle. James Gunn, let me tell you something, my boy. I went back and watched Superman. When I first watched it, I gave it an 8. I was hyped. Just wanted some new Superman. I'm a DC head. But when I went back and watched that movie, kid you not, guys, it took me 10 minutes and I turned it off. Those are facts. 10 minutes. And them 10 minutes, this just wasn't it. And this film here, it's not legendary. It's not life-changing. It's not epic. It's not grand. It just felt like an HBO Max episode of a Superman show. This wasn't it. So let's see what the Golden Globes trying to do. So the submission include Best Motion Picture Drama, Best Actor Drama, for David Cornsweet, Best Supporting Actress for Rachel Brosnahan, maybe she was a good Lois Lane, and Best Supporting Actor for Nicholas Hoult. So you get 1 maybe and 3 Gunn himself is being pushed for Best Director and Best Screenplay. While the film's original track, The Mighty Crowd Joyous Theme, written by Gunn, Aaron Nelly, and Devin Williams, is in contention for Best Original Song. Gunn, get off your high horse, bro. Get off of it. And we're not going to even start on that Peacemaker. We're not going to even start on that Peacemaker. I should have known that I was in store for some 100% pure trash when I seen a dangling walk across the screen on the first episode of season 2 of Peacemaker. I knew then this is going to be some fruit pop, unicorn, jello pudding, trash. Ladies and gentlemen, pure diarrhea. See what y'all saying before I go back into it, because I'm kind of wilding out, you know. I remember the Jody art. Yeah, Kai, I like that, bro. You've been with me for a long time, bro. It's different arts to the Fatal J channel. The Jody arc was serious, bro. We went back and forth. Me and Jody squashed the beef, but it's still kind of tension there because I tried to send him a super chat and he ignored it. I said, okay. And it was a decent one. I said, okay, you can't answer that, sir? Good luck with your life, man. Good luck with your life. Because I'm the type of man, hey, I'm a grown man, dog. 3 cars, a house. I don't need friendships. I mean, you know, I cherish them. But It is what it is. Let's continue. And not bragging. I'm not a bragger, you know. I walk around looking like a bomb. You know. Take pride in that. They need Larry Fawn back also. Interesting interpretation of the news. He's not the Superman we need. I agree. Superman. Dark Plato says Superman like damn. Sadly, Corn Sweat should be trending to Superman, but he ain't. Henry Cavill face is plastered all over there. I agree. It's worse at the second one. The second watch is hard, man. Once the hype is gone and you watch it again, you're not gonna like it. Pulverize that like button, because if you don't, meet my cousin. I mean, not my cousin, the marginal. Dark Plato, you ain't missing much. Feta J, there is always room for Jello. Jello pudding. I'm real gosh. So we lose Cavill and Affleck, but get the kid. That's a dang shame, ain't it? Dang shame. Let's continue. There's more news out there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we talking about Cavill, right? Cavill done found the new franchise yet again, and we're going to make it successful. Some more actors join Henry Cavill Highlander as cast continues to grow. I want to play that Highlander theme so bad on this show. But you know what? I can do y'all better. Than that. Me. Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. We have no rivals. I have inside me blood of kings. Yeah, I have no rival. No man can be my equal. Take me to the future of your world. Oh. I need help. Please help me. I need help. And if you agree, you need help. So here we go. More actors join Henry Cavill's Highlander as cast continues to grow. The cast for Chad Stahelski Highlander reboot keeps expanding. THR, the Hollywood Reporter, reports C.O. Ben Collin, John Jingseo, who the freak is these people, have joined the film, adding even more star power to the already stacked lineup. The freak they talking about? Okay, let me look up IMDb and see if we can recognize these people. So IMDb Highlander. Not the 1986 film, but the new one. It ain't got their pictures, though. Let me see. Highlander coming out when? This year? I don't know I don't know these people. Okay, here you go. I found it. Let's blow it up. So Henry Cavill. Oh, snap. Russell Crowe and Henry Cavill is back again. Karen Gillan as Heather. That's the chick that played Nova in Guardians of the Galaxy. Dave Bautista is playing the villain. We got Jeremy Irons from the Snyder. We got a bunch of Snyderverse people in this movie. Marissa Abella, don't know him. Damon Hunsu, you might as well. He's Snyderverse. This gonna be a banger. This gonna be a banger. When did this come out? When did this come out, chat? Y'all know? When does Henry Cavill Highlander come out? Man, what the freak? 2027, 28? I'm sick of this. Gosh, dark it. Sorry about your ears, man. Record breaking, literally. It is record breaking. We still talking about Cavill, ladies and gentlemen. But not really. So ever since Henry Cavill left The Witcher, this show have tanked, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to be honest with you. Liam, I forgot his name. Liam Hemsworth, despite the hype around Liam Hemsworth stepping in as Geralt of Rivia, the show performance for season 4 on Netflix is off to a rough start. According to research from Samba TV, the premiere episode of season 4 was watched by just 577,000 U.S. households, a drop of roughly 35% compared to the first episode of season 3. Now, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, this is what that means. If it's a 35% drop on the first episode, then the next few episodes are in trouble. Now, when it comes to the finale, those numbers can pick up. But in this day and age that we living in, that's not likely. This show is in trouble. It's about to be canceled. U.S. households watch the premiere of the season, The Witcher season 4 on Netflix over its first 4 days. Oh, that's over the first 4 days. 577,000 people. This show ain't gonna make it. When Henry Cavill leave anything, that's when it goes down to shambles. That's when it goes down to shambles. We about to switch over to some Marvel stuff. So what I want y'all to do is smash that like button. And what we gonna do is take a quick commercial break.
It's Fat Ass Albert,
and I'm gonna keep it calm for you. Ain't none of y'all chiller than our crew. We carry guns now and sport them through the chains, stealing from each other while we slang that cane. Your mama got a bad behind.
This is El Cosby coming at you with lots of guns. If you're not careful, you get busted in the head before it's done.
hey, hey, hey.
Mama got a fat behind.
Hey, Joe! You play like a bitch today.
Huh?
My daddy said you're an overpaid sack of shit.
Fuck you and your daddy, bitch. Give me that goddamn coat.
Ah, fuck off.
We back, ladies and gentlemen. Topics have been switched. So right here, this is what it says. Avengers Doomsday trailer rumors, multiverse collisions, Summer's family focus, Patrick Stewart farewell. That's one heck of a title. Let's do it. So, Avengers Doomsday trailer rumors continue to build hype, offering a clearer picture of what Marvel may have planned. During a recent live stream on YouTube, Christian Harloff shared what he's heard. Christian Harloff is cool. I just thought that red that he did when he didn't get invited to that Star Wars theme park, that was funny. If y'all want to see that in the chat, I might bring that up. That was 100% grade A shield material. So anyway, Christian Harloff shared what he heard about the Avengers Doomsday trailer and story. As always, treat these as rumors, but they lined up with other talk around the project. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. The trailer version being tested, Harloff said Marvel has cut multiple versions of the Avengers Doomsday trailer, which means it might be trash. Executives are deciding which one will play in front of Avatar Fire and Ash, which gets released on December 19th. The studio has done this before when testing tone, pacing, and crowd reactions, so nothing surprising here. Peggy Carter and Steve Rogers cameo not in costume. One reported trailer cut features Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter and Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. They appear in civilians, not in superhero gear, that points to a more grounded emotional moment rather than action, which fits with the claim that a 1960 house belongs to the couple. Is that something worth getting hyped over though? How many times we gonna get hyped after seeing them? Pretty sure he gonna be in the movie though. Cyclops and the Summer family takes center stage. Rumors continue that Wolverine won't be the main X-Men centerpiece here. Instead, Harloff claims Cyclops and the Summer family are getting a heavy push. That fits with talk that Marvel wants to introduce the X-Men in a big way and avoid leaning too heavily on Wolverine right out the gate. That's where you're messing up. Worth the mention is that Famke Janssen recently said she hasn't been contacted for return as Jean Grey, though rumor says she'll be back. She looked different, man. She looked different. A lot of plastic surgery. I don't know why women do that stuff, man. You don't need that stuff. Stay natural. Patrick Stewart reported final role. Of course, this is going to be his final role. The man is 1,000 years old. He a mommy. According to Harloff, Avengers Doomsday reportedly marked 85-year-old Patrick Stewart's final active performance, such as Professor X in general. If true, Marvel may be preparing a major emotional moment tying to Stewart and Charles Xavier, likely suggesting the character will not survive. If you're going to kill off Patrick Stewart, Charles Xavier, bring back the young Charles Xavier, and bring back my boy Fassbender as Magneto. 3 Earths colliding. I'm tired of this Earth colliding and universe crap. So 3 Earths colliding and a battle world setup. Harloff also claims the film features 3 universes colliding, leading to battle world. Blah, blah, blah. That lines up with long-standing speculation that Marvel Secret Wars arc will follow the 2015 comics where multiverse incursions create up. I hope this is the end of that multiverse crowd. I'm sick of it. Harloff knows additional details, but is holding them for now. I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped at all. Witcher wasn't very good, even with Cavill. You know what, Don Plato? I agree, because I never got into it. I thought, we're going to be honest, it's trash, to be honest. Agent Carter was the best MCU show. I need to see that, because I hear a lot of people say that, Don Plato. I hear a lot of people say that. More Disney news. This is crazy how Disney wastes money. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. So cancel Disney Plus series cost $136 million and nobody watched it. For the love of Willow, the movie, I watched this movie. I gave it 2 episodes. I mean the series. If trash took form of a show, this is it. This is it. Pure, unadulterated trash to its fullest capacity. I mean, so much trash within that it makes you think, is this reality? Let me tell you something. Willow 2 was so trash. That my words mean nothing, and I said nothing. Let's continue. So it says that, contrary to what you might be hearing, Disney Willow isn't a fan favorite. It wasn't a beloved smash. It was an expensive flop that Disney erased from existence because no one cared. Yeah, they deleted this off the Disney Plus roster. The reality, Disney blew roughly $136 million on a series that had this small viewership, terrible audience reception, and was so irrelevant that Disney removed it from Disney Plus, reportedly to avoid paying residuals. That's cold. So even the actors won't make money off this trash. If it had any real audience, it would still exist. Instead, Disney memory hold it. Show was bad, man. That show was bad. It was bad, man. So I know y'all hype. I know y'all hype for this. Oh, yeah. Wonder Man news. Yeah. Let's read. So Marvel releases first Wonder Man clip. Y'all want to check out the clip? Let's check out the clip. Because I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this. Let's check it out. I'm hyped for this show. Let's see. What the freak happened? You two don't like me again? Is this the first look? Or first clip? Wonder Man first clip. Where's the first clip? Oh, here go the first clip. Here you go.
The entertainment world is stunned today after filmmaker Von Kovacs sprung out of retirement to sign on for a remake of Wonder Man.
There is an opportunity to reimagine a whole genre of storytelling.
I need to be in this movie.
Oh, yeah, he had a blue jean shirt.
I was born to play this character.
Come on, Simon. Do you know how many people went out for those roles?
Oh, he had a sweatshirt now.
What's wrong? This movie, everything. If I get this close and I miss,
oh, is that his powers? Oh, it's just
I'm gonna need you to sign this to confirm you don't have superpowers.
yeah.
Oh. So what they doing in this is they showing that he don't have superpowers, but wait, does he? Marvel is back. I told y'all Marvel is back. Let's watch that again. Look. Look, see, if you look hard, you can see the Easter eggs. You see Karens. You see Hollywood, a black girl for diversity. Yeah. Let's continue. Oh, look, you see somebody flipping a sign. Oh, you see Hollywood actors. Oh, look, AI art. This is dope. Okay, you see the guy from Superman, so you got to be hyped seeing him. I'm telling you, you got to be hyped. Oh, look, the hero got a blue jean shirt talking to a DEI actor. Oh, snap, they fighting? Not really, that's acting. Oh, look, the lights. Oh, the cameras. Oh, the action. No action, but if you keep watching the trailer, maybe you'll get some. So look, you're looking at the guy talking. You see an alcohol rumble. Is that rumbling? Thanos might be coming. No, he in a blue jean shirt. So anyways, he in a blue jean shirt looking stupid. And then Wonder Man pops out. To surprise. Surprise. You can't tell me Marvel ain't back. That was fire. Can't tell me Marvel ain't back. Marvel is 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 back. Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz returning for The Mummy 4. So, Brendan Fraser and Richard Weisz are officially set to unite in The Mummy 4, marking a long-awaited return of Rick O'Connell and Evelyn O'Connell to Universal's fan favorite franchise. The trades confirmed the new movie is moving forward with directors Matt Bettinelli, Open, and Tyler Gillette also known as radio silence. The Hollywood Reporter says the Mummy 4 is not a reboot, but a sequel, and we ignore the events of the third film. Thank God they're thinking. That Mummy 2 was fire. Mummy 2 was more fire than the first one. That was fire. Can't wait to see this. I think manly hero characters are slowly making a comeback to Hollywood. And I'm looking forward to that. Does she? Let's look her up. Let's look up. And what happened to my music? Let's look up Richard Rush and let's see if you're right. And you got to remember, Richard Rush was in Constantine. I wish they bring that back too. Let's see how she looks. Oh, she go with James Bond? Let's blow this up. She go with James Bond. Let's see how she look. Oh, yeah, she still look the same. She still look the same. Let's go back and look at some more. Oh, so she really with James Bond for real. I didn't know. They both from England, though, huh? Let me see. I got to find a good one, a good picture. Got to find a good one. Hey, why James Bond dressing like a hippie? That's when you got too much money. Dang, she still look young. She look young. Wow. How old is she? She should be in her 50s, right? Dang, 55 years old and still look young. That's impressive. Whoa. All right, I better stop. More news. More news. Paramount still making the news, ladies and gentlemen. So it says the Paramount dumps J.J. Abrams' Star Trek cast eyes new direction. Now, I know y'all don't care about Star Trek, but Star Trek changed my life, ladies and gentlemen. Let's read what they got to say. J.J. Abrams single-handedly destroyed two franchises. This man destroyed Star Trek. He destroyed Star Wars. Good job, J.J. Abrams, for being the best of what you can do. So Paramount isn't bringing back Chris Brown, Zachary Quinto, or the rest of the crew for the J.J. Abrams Star Trek reboot. I actually like those movies, but I'm not mad that they gone. Variety reports the studio wants a fresh Star Trek movie and has moved on from the Calvin cast. That means no Pine Quinto Urban Bridge reunion and no continuation of the 2009 universe. Good. I hope they go to traditional means. This comes as Paramount is in transition and making franchise decisions tied to its future ownership. As we covered in the James Gunn DCU article, leadership wants recognizable IP with a clear strategy. Star Trek is a part of that plan, but the reboot crew appears done. That was a dope cast. And I forgot Carl Urban was in that. Wow. That was a good cast, though. Very good cast. And I would even say this. Chris Pine was a good spot. I mean, a good Kurt. But I don't mind not seeing it ever again. Final news of the night, ladies and gentlemen. J-Man, what up, sir? Glad you're here, man. I saw you talking about V for Vendetta. That was a cold film, man. That was a cold film. When I saw V for Vendetta, bro, I wanted to put that mask on and be rebellious. But good thing I didn't, because I'm black. And black people can't act like that down here. We'll go to prison. WB gave JJ like $500 million to develop that stuff. He did nothing. Phantom B, I'm supposed to tell you something. And this might go against the grain. This could go against the grain. I'm supposed to really put it on y'all minds on this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. The big talk out there is fans want the hunt for Ben Solo. They want the movie The Hunt for Ben Solo. There's some movie that Adam Driver was pushing when it came to the Kylo Ren character. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to pull him up right here. Now, I'm going to say some controversy on this show about this man on the screen. So you got the sequel trilogy, right? Your Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and damn, what was the other movie? The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker, aka The Rise of Palpatine. Those three movies would have been totally different if just two things happened. Just two small changes happened. Rock with me on this one. Watch this. If they would have kept Luke Skywalker alive, that would have changed the whole three movies. And watch this. This is the second one. This is all you needed to do. If you would have kept the mask on Kylo Ren from the beginning of the trilogy all the way to the very end of the trilogy, those movies would have been totally different. Now you like, Fatal J, how? Well, go back in your mind and play all those scenes in your head that involve Kylo Ren as the protagonist of this franchise. And instead of him being the emo, clown-faced, goofy, lame ass boy that you see right here, put a mask over his head and it would have changed all them scenes. For instance, my boy Mark with a C said this. He said he didn't feel nothing when Kylo Ren stabbed Han Solo. Now, put that scene in your head and put a mask on top of Ben Solo and have him stab Han Solo. It would have been way darker. They should have kept the mask on him like Vader. If you was going to play that Vader route, have him play that Vader route, but let him be more extreme. Because Vader was kind of composed. He wasn't the same Anakin that he was in the original trilogy. I mean, in the prequel trilogy. When it came to the original trilogy, he was calm. And that's what made Vader scary. But this villain right here, he had a temper, lose his cool too fast. Imagine all those scenes if he would have kept the mask on. He would have been unpredictable. Yeah, it was a great one, bro. I have the mask. Ain't no shame in the mask, man. See you later, bro. November. Remember, the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Now, this is the last topic that we're going to talk about. I'm hyped about this movie. And I wanted to see this in theater. But I seen something that alarmed me. This is what alarmed me. Let's check it out right here. So it says, The Predator Badlands. A sweet, queer twist on the franchise. So that's The Predator. And that's Fanning. Her last name, Fanning. Eli Fanning? Could be wrong. The Hollywood Reporter review of Predator Badlands has fans raising eyebrows, calling the film a depth, disarming, kind-hearted franchise entry, and even declaring the Predator is queer. And we should see it. Dang. I think I want to see it. According to THR critic Richard Lawson, the movie follows Deck, a young gacha who's bullied by his father for being too weak and sensitive. Instead of brutal hunter, Deck learns lessons about sensitivity. What? A predator and chosen family teaming up with a legless android, Eli Fanning, and a cute alien sidekick on what Lawson calls a yayish sci-fi adventure. Lawson praises director Dan Trachtenberg for turning the Predator series into something gentler and cuddlier, noted that the film trades the old school grit fear for heart, humor, and even friendship. I'm done with Hollywood, man. I'm done with Hollywood. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much all the news. News been pretty much dead all this week. It's going to be dead for a while. It's going to be a lot of news not popping because Marvel going to be not marveling for a while. DC not going to be marveling for a while. Star Wars not going to be marveling. Star Wars is trash, though. On that note, thank y'all so much for coming to the show. My name is Fandom J, and I'm out this thing. Peace.